Taurus, we're here to do you a read, the final week in October. So we're just going to have a look at this week's energy all the way through, probably till next Monday. So from this Monday till next Monday, we're going to be having a look at the energy and see what's going on for you. Anything else? Yes, don't forget to hit my sub button, my like button, give me a love heart in the comment section below to win this Oracle deck, the Journey of Love. I'm pulling the winner of the deck on the 31st of October, 8 p.m. UK time. So if you hit the notification button, you'll know when I think I'm coming live. So I'll come live and do that. It'll be my first live, so I'm pretty shitting myself. But hey ho, I'm just going to do a live, and if you make it, you make it, and if you don't, you don't. It's simple, isn't it? But to be in with a chance of winning that deck, you must comment, like, sub, and hit the bell button on any November, October video. It doesn't have to be this one, on any October video, and I will enter you in the draw. My puppy is being a pain because he's chewing my toes. He's bitten my hands to death, and I'm trying to sort of train him not to. It's very difficult. He's only 8 weeks old today. Right, I'm going to stick myself in the corner. I'm going to be quiet, and we're just going to get on with the read. Do you know what? It's just for the week coming up. So I am literally just going to make it like a little half cross. And what we're going to do is, after I've done the little half cross, we'll look at singles, we'll look at people in couples or in a relationship, and then we'll look at ex relationships, and we'll have a look at the relationship and see what's going on. So first of all, I'm just going to have a look at the overall energy for, hold on, what's he biting now? Oh my god, he's biting books now. Oh, honestly, who said a puppy was easy? We're going to have a look at the overall energy for the upcoming week for my Taurians. Okay, the overall energy for the upcoming week for my Taurians is the High Priestess. So do you know what, perhaps you're not speaking your mind with this High Priestess. It's like perhaps you know something, you want something, you're not telling, you're not speaking. You may have even become a little bit reserved with someone. I feel like there's something on your mind in the upcoming week, and you're just keeping it to yourself for the time being. Okay, with that High Priestess. Can I just get this book off the dog, because he's going to rip it to pieces. Oh no, stop it, you're so naughty. Look at all the toys you've got, and all you want is the book. Naughty boy. Now he's going to come for my toes. Yeah, so that High Priestess is your overall energy. I want to see what the situation is for the week. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do reads with this dog here? I want to see what the energy, what the situation is for the week ahead for my Taurians. So we've got the 10 of Swords. So this is about having to leave past hurt behind. So there's, you know, the 10 of Swords talks about being down on your knees at one point and having overcome some hurt. So it talks about having to overcome some hurt as the current situation. Now, what's crossing you this week? What is making it difficult? What's crossing you this week? What is the obstacle? So yeah, we've got this Ace of Wands, and it's like I say, there's like this thing in your energy that either you don't want to deal with, or you don't you just, the Ace of Wands in a crossing position is like feeling very weighed down. It's like no expansion, no growth, feeling like the passion has gone, feeling a little bit lethargic, down in the dumps, and there is this energy of maybe feeling a little bit low coming in for you. So what's driving the week forward is the Moon card, and I think this is, although this is as in the foundation of this read about uncertainty and fear, I think this read is actually the opposite of that. I think this read is all about becoming clear and certain on what you want in your life, okay, for the upcoming week. And I feel like that's what you're going to be dealing with. You're going to be dealing with having to become clear on what it is exactly you want and how you move forward. Now, on your mind is, so you've got this Hierophant on your mind. So there is some sort of relationship with that Hierophant on your mind. This is also about your faith as well, and your hopes and wisdom. So maybe life lessons and drawing on some of the experiences that you've learned in the past coming up throughout the next week, or this week into up to next Monday. So let's just have a little look and see what happened in the past. What happened in the past? We've got the 7 of Cups, so a little bit of illusion, a little bit of wishful thinking, options here. Maybe you had options, maybe someone else had options, but there's a little bit of wishful thinking happening in the past, which would suggest whatever what's ever going on in your energy now, it's been going on a little while. With a decision that you've got to make about something in your life. Might be about a relationship, a person, could even be job or something, but there really is something that perhaps is weighing you down and you're not speaking about, and you're unclear and you're uncertain of something, but it is all about being focused and making a decision this week. All right, the outcome is the 6 of Cups. So, well, not the outcome, the energy coming in for you is the 6 of Cups. So, you know, there may be some happiness coming into you, maybe if you make this decision that you feel, you know, that the cards are saying you need to make. Obviously as well, there could be something in the past reoccurring, and it's probably to do with creativity, love, and your own emotion as you move forward throughout the week. But we'll have a little look, we will clarify, and we will see a little bit deeper into this read and find out what's going on. So what's this High Priestess as the energy of the week? What is this High Priestess of the about the energy of the week? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like things haven't been determined. That's what it feels like. The High Priestess is the future not being revealed yet, but that Wheel of Fortune is saying good luck is coming in. A movement is coming in, progression is coming in, some sort of turning point, opportunity or change is coming into your life. You may be able to sense this or feel this with that High Priestess. It may even be what you want, but at the same time you could be holding back from discussing it, you know, with other people, because the High Priestess, she doesn't really talk much. She knows what she knows, and yet she holds this information back. Okay, the situation of the week. Sorry, I'm really occupied with the dog because there's leads and everything down there, and he's a chewer. Obviously he's a puppy, he's 8 weeks old and he's chewing. I just don't want him to chew through a lead and electrocute himself. The situation of the week is having to let go of past hurt, but there it is. There's the energy of feeling stuck. So again, it's like you're feeling restricted. You're feeling like you want to move, but you can't move. And I just think universe is saying, if you speak your truth, if you make your move, the Wheel of Fortune might then bring something different in for you, and it may actually release you from this 8 of Swords energy, which is, you know, feeling stuck, over analyzing, restriction, and also it talks about being honest. Okay, self-honesty that brings change. And maybe if you're really get to the issue, the crux of the issue this week, it may bring that Wheel of Fortune in, which is the change, which is the positive change. It's like a decision. That's what I'm feeling. Now, crossing you is the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a sense of you feeling weighed down by another person here, with that as a crossing card. The Queen of Pentacles in a crossing position, sort of like the obstacle, the challenge, could be an environment that is not particularly healthy for you, particularly healthy for family. And there's like a wanting to get away from this. I can feel it, a decision, a wanting to get away, but just feeling you can't for whatever reason. Now, in the foundation of this read is the Moon card. He's just got another book, and now he's just eating the paper. The foundation of the read. Look, there it is. Look at that. You couldn't make this shit up. The moon to the sun. It's like I said when that moon card went down. It's not about fear, and it's not about uncertainty. It is about making a decision. The moon card to the sun card, it felt like becoming clear, clarity. Yeah, clarity with the sun card over the uncertainty. So it is a decision. It's things becoming clear. Yeah, it's pretty the energy's coming off the cards. I'm sort of being able to sort of read the cards quite well. Now, on your mind is this Hierophant, which could be this Queen of Pentacles person. Yeah, and now the Three of Wands, you know, sort of trying to find your confidence again. It's also about seeing the bigger picture. It's about planning your next move, and I feel it's to do with a relationship here. And then we go into the Hangman, which is actually not about taking action. So again, that would go with the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is the overall energy, and on your mind it's like, I'm not going to take action. The Hangman is neither a yes nor no card. It's taking a pause. It's gaining some sort of new perspective on the situation and contemplating what you want to do next. But I feel whatever it is you're going to do with the High Priestess, you're probably going to make the right decision. And then this wheel will turn. Okay, whatever decision you've got to make, I feel in making it will bring in positive change for you. Now, in the recent past, we have the Seven of Cups. Tell me what the Seven of Cups is about. Yeah, and this is just you working hard on your choices. Okay, you working hard on your choices, but you do have someone around you who perhaps isn't the best of people to communicate with. The Queen of Swords in reverse is a difficulties in solving a problem. It's communication problems with another person. And I feel even though you may be putting time and effort into something and a sense of wishful thinking here, whatever this situation is has broken down, and it's probably broken down in the past and in this current energy. Now you've got to make a decision for yourself. Okay, what is the Six of Cups, which is happiness? Okay, it can be the past as well. So let's just see what that is about. Tell me what that Six of Cups is about, which is coming in for the next week. Tell me what that Six of Cups is about. Yeah, look, the Three of Pentacles. Do I work on this? Do I not work on this? The Three of Pentacles is teamwork. It's collaboration. It's about being on the same page, okay? And it's about the initial fulfillment. So there's a sense of something happening this week which will initially make you happy. Okay, but in the long run, there's that Seven of Cups again coming in from past energy into future energy. So again, it's like a sense of wishful thinking. Perhaps you want something, or you want a person, or you want a past connection, or you want something from the past, but it's more of a sense of wishful fulfillment. It's more of a sense of initially this may make me happy, but there's the Nine of Swords. It probably will only cause anxiety, and it's time this week to release it. Okay, there's a sense of want, there's a sense of a decision that needs to be made, but there is also a sense of releasing. The Ten of Wands, just getting to some sort of peaceful place within yourself, because there is the Five of Pentacles, which is that void, which is just knowing perhaps that this past situation or this past person can no longer bring you happiness, can no longer fulfill you. I want to see the Hermit card. And there, wow, look, into the Ten of Cups. So there is a void, there is an emptiness. There's a sense of wishful thinking that perhaps you could get back to the Ten of Cups, but there is this void here now. Too much water under the bridge. We've got this King of Cups, we've got this Nine of Cups, and we've got this High Priestess. There's a sense maybe that someone else actually wants a relationship with you, and you're in a dilemma as to what to do. There's that Page of Cups underneath the deck. Wow, there's that Six of Cups, reconciliation, moving on to peaceful waters. And there's the Empress, growth and expansion. It really is a sense, you know, that either it's more of a sense the other person wants the connection. Yeah. I feel Taurus is restricted. I'm not quite sure Taurus wants this connection. I feel the other person does, because they're offering the Page of Cups. Okay, so this could be an apology. This may not be someone coming in to actually get back in a relationship, you know. This may be someone offering an apology to the Six of Cups here, to make peace, a happy resolution with the Six of Swords, moving on to stability. Now this is growth and expansion. It could fall either way. Someone wanting just actually to make an apology, smooth things over, or you have got someone wanting to come into you. But this High Priestess is in your overall energy. And there's that forward movement. There's that communication. There it is again coming in, and there's thinking about it and taking time to reflect. So it looks like, I mean, fit it to your situation, but it looks like one of you want the situation, and I feel, Taurus, it's the other person, and I feel that Tauruses are a little bit in their head about whether they want this connection or not this week. You've got to make a decision for yourself. Obviously, there's no, you know, unless there is some sort of time limit on it. There, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, the future's not being revealed yet. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, just movement, progression forward, but it does talk about a turning point, which suggests there is going to be some sort of conclusion drawn to this situation shortly. Okay, now if you're married or if you're in a relationship, what's going on with you this week with this person? Let's have a look. We've got the Emperor, we've got the Five of Wands, and we've got the Death card. So it suggests there's a bit of a turbulence going on within your relationship this week. There's a sense of inner turmoil, you know, mental thinking, emotional stress. There could be a little bit of bickering and arguing with this Five of Wands. It's calling for change this week, okay, to put an ending to something, to change ways. So dropping the arguments, dropping the conflict, re-establishing order, setting some boundaries, putting an end to the Five of Wands, the conflict between the two of you, to begin something new here and get back on track. So it may suggest that this week there's a little bit of tension at home, there's a little bit of tension in the air, but either you or the other person, or you both know that you need to stop, you know, arguing and the mind games. Now, if you're single, let's see if there's anything coming in for my single Tauruses. Just checking on that puppy. Now, there's that Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's that Four of Pentacles, and there's that Lovers. Some of you may have a choice and a decision to make in love. So there may be someone around you, even though you class yourself as single. And there may actually be someone that you've got your eye on, but maybe they're not coming forward to you like you would want them to come forward to you. There's a suggestion here with this Four of Pentacles of openness towards this connection if you have your eye on someone. And there again, divine timing, we've got it here. Okay, so a sense of divine timing. So yeah, if you're single, there could quite possibly be something coming in for you. I know you feel a little bit restricted, a little bit in your head about something. There's that Knight of Cups, and there's this Ten of Cups. So if you're single, just watch out, because I do feel like there's something coming in for you. And you know what? There's a possibility, Three of Swords working together, 333, and victory and success there with the 6. So there's a sense of having to come into alignment with this person. Maybe this person is healing from another situation. Maybe this person has trust issues. Maybe this person isn't quite ready for what you want at this present moment in time. But we've got those 2 3s there. We've got 2 6s there. So I would stick with it. If you're single, you've got your eye on someone, slowly, okay? Because I feel there's a potential there for something to come in for you. Now, if you're dealing with an ex person and you want to know about an ex and how they're feeling towards you, let's just have a quick look. So how's the ex feeling towards Taurus? See, there's that Page of Cups, and we've got this Page of Cups under the deck, which would suggest, with those 6 of Cups there, some sort of reconciliation, okay? Or an offer. Wow, look at that. Completely different deck. Page of Cups to the 6 of Swords. Page of Cups to the 6 of Swords. Wow. So there's a sense of maybe here moving forward to some sort of calmer waters. Wow. To the 2 of Cups, and this reading is screaming of communication from an ex-person. So whether it's they want a relationship, which was obviously I was picking up with the Empress there, and they want to get towards calmer waters with you, which is a suggestion of the whole read in itself. You may have an ex coming back towards you, but again, the read says I'm not quite sure Taurus is going for it. There's that 7 of Swords, and there's that Temperance card. I think Taurus has been hurt in the past, and now Taurus is saying with the 7 of Pentacles, where do I put my time and effort? Do I even invest my time in this past person? Wow. So, you know, it looks pretty good for the week coming up. My couples, maybe a little bit of bickering and an argument. My singles, especially if you've got your eye on someone, because I don't know, it just suggests that anyone single with their eye on someone or wanting a relationship, you may have someone in your vicinity that is open to something, but they're going through something. They're either healing, they've got a few trust issues, they've got something else going on. But give it some time, and obviously it won't come to fruition for the next week, but there's a sense of progression and growing with it. And if you're dealing with want to know about a past person, I really feel like they want to come in, but Taurus is like, I don't really know. I think there's just a little bit too much water under the bridge here. That's how I feel. Taurus, I love you long time. That's what I have for you for the next week. Remember to give me a love heart in the comment section, a thumbs up, a hit of the subscription button to be in with winning the journey of love oracle deck, which is going to be drawn on the 31st, which is Saturday at 8 p.m. UK time, and I am coming live to do that. Should we just see Bullseye? Because I did say I'd promised to put him on when he came, but he's actually do you know what, he's being okay. He's done a wee on the floor, he's ripped a book up, But apart from that, he's actually doing okay. Come here, come and say hello. Excuse my blanket. Oh, there we go, look. Excuse my blanket. Oh, he's got a wet willy. Sorry. I just literally put my hand on his willy. He's just done a wee. I should be taking more care of my dog and taking him out for a wee, shouldn't I? It's Bullseye. He's an English Bull Terrier, and he is beautiful, but he stinks and he does need a bath. I picked him up yesterday, and I picked him up from a lady who lived on a farm, and it was a very farmy farm, and the dogs were absolutely beautiful. It wasn't a farm as in a dog farm. It was a proper breeder, but she did have a massive, great big farm, and he's huge. Look at his paws, and he does smell a bit piggy, like a pig farm. Oh my God, he's gorgeous. Hopefully we can get him trained. He's only been here not even 24 hours yet. He's really settled in well, and I need to. He's done a wee already, so perhaps I don't need to take him out for a wee, but perhaps I might take him out for a poo, see if he can go. I don't know. Look, he's gorgeous, isn't he? Bullseye. Beautiful. And I think he's tired now. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. And we've been teaching him to sit today, and he's very good on treats. If you give him treats, he'll sit. If you don't, he's just off in the other direction. And apparently these English Bulldogs, English Bull Terriers are very, very, very stubborn dogs. And you know what? He's actually a Virgo. He was born on the 31st of August at 2:16 in the afternoon. He's a Virgo, and you know what? He's an Aquarius moon. So he's actually I'm a Virgo Aquarius moon, and he's a Virgo Aquarius moon. So we're going to be like best of buddies. Love him so much. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Right, that's me done. I love you long time. Love you hard back, and namaste. And give me a thumbs up for the dog if nothing else.